Hi angels, welcome to my channel. We're doing a pick a card today, so we're going to be looking at what opportunities are coming to you next. Please subscribe, like and comment. We're going to jump straight into it. So we're only doing 2 decks today because that's what I feel guided to do. So for deck 1 is going to be the Modern Witch Tarot, and for deck 2 the Wake Me Up Tarot. So use your intuition to pick a deck, whichever deck's calling to you. There'll be a link to the video. Okay, amazing. Let's get started. So pile 1, what opportunities are coming towards you? So I feel like this pile, I feel like this very cleansing energy, right? I feel like this pile is elevating within the subconscious. So a lot of the opportunities coming towards you need to be of the right vibration. They're going to come in towards you at the right time. We have the World card here, right? This is all about the right time when these opportunities come in. It's going to be very freeing to your soul. It's going to include some kind of epiphanies, what I'm hearing. You're going to have an epiphany. And it's going to be about what you truly deserve. You may travel for this opportunity. This is really going to be about elevation. That's what I was supposed to say, but I don't know. So there is different energy that you're transcending into. Wow, you're transcending. I'm seeing like future self energy here. This is about like mastering your past. You're no longer living in the past. You're going to be leaving somewhere. Now I'm having a vision of a new door. So this could be a new house, a new place that you walk into, right? I don't know. I see like a number 9 on the door, maybe like a number 14. The door number, it has a door number. So if this is a house, you'll look at the door number and you're going to be like, why does that make sense? It's going to be very obvious, they're saying. Okay? You're walking into a new door. What opportunities are coming in for my pile 1s? So I am seeing a beach here, but I'm seeing like palm leaves, is it? Listen, I don't know where you're moving to, angels, but you're going to have this really freeing experience. This is somewhere that you were always supposed to be. You may right now be in a place where you're waiting on things to move forward. You're waiting on something to grow. But I feel like what's going to come towards you is completely different. This is going to be a surprise. This is going to be a miracle, pile 1. This energy that comes towards you is not what you think. In the best possible way. Like I see there is almost like a new door, a new chapter opening up for you, right? And I'm seeing like healthy eating, better living, easy lifestyle. I see like a spa here. It's like you're moving into this calming, nurturing energy. The water is going to be by you. I even see a rainbow here coming in. And you're going to have a lot of people like, where did she go? Where did he go? Where's this person gone? Where have they disappeared to? You're going to have a lot of people wondering about you. I see even like a lover here. There is going to be like, damn. I feel like pile 1, you have this dreamer-like energy. You have a dream that you're currently trying to manifest. The opportunity that's going to come towards you is part of this dream. But again, it's almost as if things are going to happen all at once. They're going to happen, I want to say quite quickly, right? But first you have to master something, right? You have to break yourself out of this cycle. You've been in this like modern day, like mundane routine recently. Maybe you've been working really hard, or you just feel like you're getting nowhere with this certain relationship. Nothing has elevated for you. But it's about, wow, look, the Empress. It's about you finding your self-worth, your self-power. So there is two opportunities here for you. Some of you, this involves better work life. This involves better investment. If you've been working towards something, there is going to be new like finances to level up, like something is increasing. I want to say like a new investment, right? You're going to have a bit more to save, a bit more to invest, but this energy feels like the long term. But to get this ball rolling is really key to yourself. This is about you seeing your value. This involves a bit of a healing energy around money. You need to visit like work-life money. There is something here about a business not really growing the way that you want. You will get like things stacking up, like I want to say, right? But it may not happen as quickly as you want, you know? So this energy, although yes, you're going to be working in the background, it's going to involve you having to change things up, change your environment. It's going to be about you not focusing on the money. If you're trying to manifest money as your new opportunity, it's not about the money. It's not about what you give to this energy. It's about how you see yourself here, right? If that's what you're elevating, career, money, like I want my business to succeed, it's going to take time, but you are going to have to almost get into that CEO boss babe energy, right? It's like you're going to have to elevate yourself, co-creating with the universe, stacking in private, taking some hits and sacrifices, but overall, like you feel wealthy, you know? And if this is a person that you are trying to invest into, it's not about what you give to this person. You could give your person this whole time. It's not going to stop them from looking elsewhere. Some of you have a partner that travels for work here, or they do something that is not about you. And some of you, again, it's like the same thing. You're realizing that, damn, like I have potential here to gain anyone that I want, to attract anyone that I want. Why am I settling for this person? This is about not settling, right? About elevating you. But then you also have this opportunity, okay, the Empress. So some of you, this may even come from a broken relationship, a broken home. Like this is about you finding your home, but it's going to be about travel, this one, right? It's going to be about just getting things very easily. It's not so much about the work here. It's not about like what you're building long term. This energy, this opportunity that comes towards you, Pearl One, is very centered around freeing yourself, like freeing the feminine energy, no rules, you know, like look, I get a lot of Doja Cat here, right? And I know like everybody doesn't really like Doja Cat at the moment, but it's about this like being who you want, experimenting with your hair, your like I almost get like I'm hearing color, like color your life, right? This comes from fears is what I'm saying, like fears around home. This one offers you more movement, I'm not gonna lie, right? But you will need to have some kind of authority. You need to know thyself. You need to understand why things have happened the way that they have. This is really centered around inner child as well, right? Again, I get more fun and freeing times, but there also, you know, is something here around authority or like strictness, even like unlimited power. You will move with this opportunity. Now, you know, I'm almost hearing it's like this opportunity, like it's not that you're not going to get both. Some of you are working on both, right? But they're happening at different parts of your life. Some of you are even trying to transform this into this easy, you know, easy living, easy money is what I get with this energy, this opportunity. But what you need to understand about this energy is that people are going to talk a lot about what you're doing here. Again, it's like people are going to be wondering, what is she doing? Where are they at? Like, are you achieving anything? You're going to have a lot of people trying to put self-doubt into you, trying to vocalize a lot of what they think you should do, opposed to what you're actually doing. But it's not that you're not winning, right? It's just private. It's private. It's easy living. You're choosing a lifestyle with this one, right? But again, you're going to have to leave a relationship with this. You're going to have to leave the opinions of what other people say. Because the King of Cups can be like a talker. They have a lot of stories, a lot of wisdom to share. But when it's in reverse, it can be very hurtful, this emotional pain that people put upon you. So this is really about mastering emotions, this one, flowing. Really moving at your own pace of life. Okay, so overall, pile one, the energy here. Please work on your anger. Yeah. Work on not getting so frustrated with yourself. Work on creating more movement. Everything is going to work out. You are going to get the opportunities that you desire. What is going to be your biggest enemy with these opportunities is your ability to see the beauty of life. Now, the beauty of life means you're going to have both. You're going to have both good, both bad. That doesn't mean that it takes away from you. I feel like, pile one, your biggest enemy is realizing that you're not the problem. It's just life. So when something doesn't work out for you, it's not about blaming yourself or wanting to give up, right? Because some of you, it's like a switch. If something doesn't work out, damn, I'm not good enough, I doubt myself, right? You're very quick to come up with these assumptions. And, you know, your ancestors may be really helping you with this part, because I feel like that's what's been coming through for me. But knowing that everything is in flow, everything is working forwards. There are going to be a few setbacks. Maybe there is baggage you need to let go of. I am seeing a cat here in my vision, right? And it's like, you know, when a cat like moves in between, right? They're very flexible cats. This is what you're going to have to be, very flexible. You're going to have to go with life. Some of you need to let go of what everyone else wants to do as well. If you're doing a bit of follow the leader in your life, or Simon Says, right? Simon Says what? Please. This is about really easing your mind, easing your doubt, right? Your manifestations are going to come in when you start to accept your journey and see the truth that your life isn't supposed to be set. You're not supposed to be in this mundane routine. Life is going to be different. It's going to throw you like some setbacks, yeah, and challenges, but it's also going to help you really see the beauty of life, right? It's going to be moving. So you're going to get so many good things as well. But what could be blocking your manifestations is your ability to see the truth. Please be careful of avoidance right now as well. Again, you're not supposed to live a traditional lifestyle, pile one. Your opportunities are coming in when you realize that you're not supposed to be a part of the status quo, right? You're supposed to break that. You're supposed to be freeing. There could be some family challenges that come with this as well. But know that you will have new opportunities, new people to meet. Go forwards with a mindset where it's like, I laugh at the fears, right? There's nothing that can hold you back. Nothing can happen. When things happen, see what it is, you know, whatever the shadow essence of it is, right? See whatever holds you back, heal from it, learn from it, you know, transmute it, most importantly. But one thing Lilith has been teaching me lately is laugh at your fears. Laugh at them. Laugh at them and let them go. But know that you are really transforming intuitively. You're really on the right path here. It's your mind that is going to stop you. So that's what needs self-mastery for these opportunities, okay? I am hearing 5 for you. So the number 5 could be significant. 5 months. Some of you within 2 months, things are going to move very quickly. There is a new sense of adventure coming in mainly for you. So work on where you can leave the past behind and where you can create more adventure and freedom. Anything that frees you is a great opportunity to invest in. I love you, pole 1. I hope that was helpful. Let's move on to pole 2. Pole 2, let's go ahead and get started. We're just going to transmute all old energy here, okay? So I feel like pole 2, you feel very deeply here, is what I'm hearing. You feel very deeply. You are my pole of spirituality, psychic sense, psychic development. The bat is very prominent here. So you are really either working with Lilith here, or you have this essence of wanting to free your shadow self. You could be working through a lot of wounds right now. 10 days, I am hearing them say. I feel like I want to, listen, I want to channel in Lilith here for you. Because I feel like she speaks today through this pile. So, look, 10 days, Lilith is saying, there is something here coming towards you. 10 days. Now, with the number 10, this can be completion. You know, Lilith is saying, before you get your opportunities, there was a pretty big cycle, a death and rebirth that happened here that you really needed to let go of. And she's showing me almost like 10 of Swords energy, right? It's like a lot of things were weighing you down recently. And you just come into this energy where it's like, I no longer want to take things lying down. I no longer want people to walk all over me. I don't want people to disrespect me. It's like people either speak positive things about me or they need to shut the fuck up. That is what I get from Lilith, right? And it's boundaries with people, not even that are not even in your life, or just maybe you don't really mess with anyway. This is people that are in your life or feel like they have something to say about your opportunities. What opportunities are coming in for you? There is a condescending person here. This is a divine masculine for some of you. It could be any gender, but I do see a divine masculine here that condescends you. And it's funny that we decided to channel Lilith because, listen, one thing Lilith does not like is a condescending male. No. So who is this person? It's a love situation for a lot of you. A love situation here that has been walking all over you, has been low-key planting seeds of hatred and negativity. And it's funny because before I started filming today, I was looking at like a Madeline RG and Call Her Daddy. They collabed for the podcast or whatever, right? And she was talking about her breakup with Central C, right? And how she ended things with him because things were so toxic and she knew for a while, but she kept going back to him. She kept just being in this low vibrational state, this like negative state where she really just wanted to be toxic for a little bit. And it was like every time she knew that she should walk away, she didn't. And it took her really seeing sense, really seeing it and saying it to herself that it was time to walk away. 8 of Pentacles. So a lot of you have seen something online with this person, or you've peeped something which was very negative. I do see this person, they were lying to you about something. If it's not online, you saw something and you ignored it or you forgave it, whatever. I am hearing like something about online classes here, or something about this energy. You saw something, loves, and you chose to ignore it, the truth of this person. I don't know if they lied to you about where they were, but she's saying, listen, 5 of Swords. They were lying to you. listen, there was a third party involved here. Lilith is saying, I know this is supposed to be about opportunities. We will get there, right? But she's saying in order to get these opportunities, you're going to have to start seeing things. Listen, you saw something. This was a message online. Maybe this was an external party reaching out to you. Somebody did you wrong. I'm manifesting the right people see this, because you need to know. If you chose this pile, you need to know there is something toxic and draining in your life. And if it's not a love situation, some of you have been giving your energy within work too much, and it's been causing conflict elsewhere. Some of you, it's jealousy, envy, right? And listen, I've been kind of tuning into the energy of jealousy and envy recently, especially anger. You know, we have the full moon in Aries coming up, which sparks a lot of fiery energy within us. But one thing I've learned about jealousy and envy, it's always something that we lack within ourselves, that we wish either we had, or we're envious because it's like we may not even dislike the person or the situation that we're envious of. Usually it's because we deeply respect it, but we want it for ourselves. We don't want to see other people living out our dreams, right? So usually there is something within ourselves. Maybe you're comparing yourself to another. You want to win like somebody else. But whatever you've been doing has been suppressing on your emotions. So you have firstly an opportunity here to reset something. This is the Ten of Swords she's talking about. I wanted to say the Ten of Cups then. Some of you, this was a love situation. Knight of, it's not even the Knight, it's the King. Somebody who is not who they say they are, right? This was somebody who kept things quiet from you. There was something here around finances. This person was stealing from you. And if you don't know that this was physically, people can steal money from you energetically. They can steal your opportunities. And you'll never know, because it's done within the spiritual realm. You may just think, oh, I've lost something here. I've been working so hard. Why are things not moving forwards? Because people were causing conflict. And if it's not them that has been causing conflict, listen, I'm a big believer in we heal ourselves first. We heal ourselves first, right? Because we can't change everybody else and their actions that they choose, but we can change ourselves. We can elevate ourselves. We can forgive. And if you're a devotee of Lilith, then we can revenge, right? But she wants you to pay attention to this energy, because somebody is coming in here and they're stealing opportunities. So you firstly have an opportunity to put something right. And now, if this is mainly work, like I was saying, I feel like a lot of you have been, Seven of Cups, been losing yourself to what everybody else is doing. Maybe you've been losing yourself to opportunities. Again, the comparing of other people's opportunities, right? She's saying you're going to have a chance to win. But if you just sit around hating all day, then maybe that's what you're going to create in your environment. You know, it's funny. She's saying have some like alcohol and just chill out. Have a herbal tea, babe, right? You have a lot of opportunities here. And you know what else it is? Listen, she's calling me out as well. You have a lot of unfinished projects here, yet you're still seeking new opportunities. She's giving you the opportunity, she's saying. But also, you've been scrolling too much. You know, I was saying to myself recently, I need to spend like a few days just off TikTok so I can just get things done without just aimlessly scrolling until there's self-doubt. Some of you have the world to see. You have an opportunity to elevate yourself. Success, baby. But success is only going to happen if you allow it. So she's challenging you, right? Because, you know, one thing I've noticed about Lilith, she's gonna warn you about it, right? She's gonna give you the answers that you're seeking. She's gonna tell you exactly what it is. But if you don't change, that's up to you, baby. She's not gonna force you. She's not going to even terrify you in a sense, right? I mean, she may do some petty stuff because And that's all I need to say, because she can, right? But she's not going to force you, right? She's not somebody here to just be following you around. It's funny because she's saying, no, she will follow you around. She will mess with you if you pee her off enough, right? If you piss her off enough. No, but she's, honestly, she won't coddle you into doing it. It's up to you. But she's telling you and she's warning you, hey, you have so many opportunities here that you need to fix, that you need to get learning, you need to get doing, right? So she's, listen, I don't even need to shuffle. She is handing you opportunities of wealth, success, the opportunities that she's already given you, she's saying something about a pot of money as well. Keep a pot of money. But she's saying it's time to take control. And, you know, this card she's saying to me, it's like almost as if what she showed me in my vision, it's like this card symbolizes this person giving a book over. It's funny because I feel like she's saying it's the Bible, right? And you know Lilith loves the Bible. No, but she's saying it's like, is this person giving the book or is he taking the book? Which one do you want to be, right? So your opportunities, pile 2. You have an event coming up, right? I am seeing the 4 of Wands in my vision. There is some kind of event, celebration. It's outdoors. And it offers some kind of like honoring, some kind of celebration, but it's going to be something that comes in to help you, whether it's to help you connect with people within the community, whether it's to help you celebrate some kind of social event. It could even be like a wedding or something, some kind of community event, she's saying. I don't know, you're getting an invite to it. And look, the Ace of Swords, 7 of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords, something is really coming in. Listen, 7 of Swords, the number 7, 3 of Cups. You know what this means. Come on, you know, you've watched enough tarot videos to know. The truth is coming out about this relationship that has been lying to you, the deception, the foul play. Some of you are finally cutting people off. If it's not a relationship, people, again, energetically stealing ideas, energetically stealing your energy. You're breaking free from the chain. Whatever this is, you're letting it go. Because I see, especially the group of 3, it's out of your vibration now. But she's saying, firstly, speak the truth about it. Don't ignore it. Say what you need to say, she's saying. I feel like she'll support you with this as well if you want the extra support. You know, Lilith is always up for sending an extra message. You just have to ask her, honor her, leave her an offering, right? 2 of Cups. You're going to have new people coming in though. New people to celebrate. And, ooh. Firstly, she's saying she's like a best friend to you, right? She will support you no matter what. You just have to ask her, connect with her, set her an altar up. But I also am seeing 2 flies here. 2 people going in 2 different directions. So it's like, be careful of people that are not on your team, she's saying. You have an opportunity here to set things right with people. She's saying like there is somebody here who takes from you. Again, this could be the same person. It could be actually a whole different person, she's saying. But just be wary of people who take away your shine. People who are truly for you, they celebrate with you. It's not about, do you want to sit on my table? They're already pulling out a chair. They've already got you a placemat. Those are the right people for you. Okay? So something here about things moving quickly in terms of communication, energy. She's saying you have an opportunity to really communicate more, to step into your power. Again, some of you could even speak at an event here. Let me see. I'm seeing the eagle in my vision as well. So there is an opportunity for a new vision. Things are moving in the right direction for you, but I feel like before you get these opportunities, you need to set something right here with your mind. It's limiting you, it's blocking your manifestations. If you are dwelling on, is this person for me? I always say, if you have to question a person's true intentions, then maybe they're not for you, right? But even if it's self-doubt towards yourself, you need to start honoring your emotions, especially if you are working with Lilith. You know, it's time to really put yourself first. You are the star. You have popularity here, but it can only work if you allow it to. It can only work if you choose to see yourself as popular, to see yourself as recognized as the star, right? To see yourself as emotionally worthy. It's time to elevate yourself, she's saying, okay? So your advice with Lilith is to elevate yourself. You are moving in the right direction. She's saying spiritually you are going to elevate. There is something here about spiritually elevating, right? Whether you are working on knowledge spiritually, if you're doing anything spiritually, it's going to elevate and things are going to move forwards. But she also wants to remind you of the darkness as well. A lot of your opportunities are going to come with the level of self-mastery, she's saying, right? It's like the good with the bad. Try to find peace in both. I am seeing the film Monsters Inc. as well, so maybe that's important to you, okay? But your overall advice here, I'm going to leave you with one more. Listen, there are a few delays to begin with, but things will move pretty quickly once you heed the lessons. She has a lot more abundance waiting for you. Again, you are going to move very swiftly once you let go of whatever is draining you here. Start to honor your boundaries with people, okay? Start to honor your boundaries with people. I'm going to leave you off in a second. I just want to say, I know this card represents a lot of equal balance, but, you know, a lot of give and take. She's actually saying, like, yes, it takes give and take, but make sure you are taking yours as well, okay? She wants you to start stepping up and really taking control of your destiny. You want to achieve, the energy is here for you to achieve, but like she said, it's up to you. You can either work in flow with her or you could go against. It's fine if you don't want to work with Lilith, but she's saying, like, it's like you're either going to help yourself or you're not, okay? I love you, Pole 2. I hope that was helpful. I will see you in the next one.